All right, good morning, Cypress Village. Welcome to Virtual Coffee Chat. Today is October 2nd, and happy Friday to everybody out there in Cypress Village, and happy weekend to all. Again, we have another action-packed, I'd say more action-packed this week than usual, which you will see here forthcoming, but a very informative week of information here at Cypress Village that we're going to share with you today. We're going to start off with a presentation from Karen Ansell. Karen is going to do a Medicare presentation that is going to be aired on channel 266, which everybody knows we're in that time of year when you're enrolling for your Medicare benefits. It is going to be virtual rather than in person, so just an FYI on that. Secondly, just a really exciting update. Most of you, if maybe most of you, I know a lot of you know that the bollard lights that are being changed out throughout the community has been a long-lasting project I've been trying to get completed here at Cypress Village. Well, this is extremely monumental to the community, I think, but personally it's very exciting because the lights that we've had throughout the community that are on sidewalks, around the nature walk, around the lake, and spotted throughout the community have just been in terrible, terrible condition for a long time. I am happy to say that we are well underway with that project. As I checked on it this morning, we have roughly 85 bollard lights on property. I would say as of this morning, we're probably about a quarter of the way through, somewhere around 20 maybe, are replaced. And the difference in what it looks like compared to what is existing is incredible. It is going to be a huge upgrade to the exterior of our community. And I'm extremely happy to say that I can check the box there and get that one off my physical plant goals list. After that, we've got Kelly, one of our occupational therapists here at Cypress Village Healthcare Center. She did a video called Making Every Moment Count. And she did this in collaboration with the Florida Christian for a grant that they had received, which is a HUD housing project. The grant is for 30 at-risk residents to receive deep cleaning housekeeping in their apartments. All of the residents were to receive education in the form of handouts, an occupational therapist-led talk, which includes modification for cleaning, safety with cleaning, energy conservation, etc. And then for us to assess a few apartments for residents at risk from an occupational and physical therapy perspective. Obviously, we had to modify this with COVID. So we did the handout, but we also included a YouTube video, and we're going to be doing a Facebook Live event in October or November. So we wanted to share that with our residents as well. And thank you, Kelly, for your dedication to that effort. We're also going to go behind the scenes with Thomas Rivers and take a look at what's going on in Middleton's. That project is doing really well. We're about less than 2 weeks into it, and we're expecting to complete it somewhere in the realm of 2 weeks from today. So Thomas will give you some of the details behind that project and some of the highlights so everybody knows what is happening there. Last but not least, I will provide a COVID update, general COVID update within the state of Florida, Duval County, and here at Cypress Village. And I will finish it up with happy birthdays to our residents out there in Cypress Village. I hope everybody enjoys. Have a good Friday, and thanks for joining us again. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Karen Ansell. My company is Secure Choices Insurance Services. I normally come out of here every year to see everyone, and I'm going to miss everybody. But because of COVID, we're doing everything virtually. Laurel has told me that these programs, I did a presentation for you virtually, and that will be shown during the coffee chats. You can always call me if you have any questions at 242-8893, 242-8893. You can go to securechoicesinsurance.com, or you can email me at kbansell@comcast.net. And the ladies here will have my business cards. So if you need any help, please give me a call, and I look forward to seeing you on the TV. Thank you.
I'm Kelly, and I practice occupational therapy. The American Occupational Therapy Association considers household establishment and management an instrumental activity of daily life. And with that, I'm here to support your efforts in keeping your space clean and preventing injury. The American Association of Retired Persons says that 76% of seniors want to age in place, and yet 1 out of 4 Americans over the age of 65 fall every year. And so that's why it's really, really important to make every move count. And cleaning your space can be a great way to stay physically and mentally active. But before we get on to cleaning our space, let's talk about clutter control. I'm going to give you 3 things you've probably heard throughout your life that may help you. First, use it or lose it. When's the last time you used it? Was it in a year? Maybe get rid of it. When in doubt, throw it out. Recycle it or give it away. And then a place for everything and everything in its place. That can get tough, but maybe label. So clutter control, check. So let's jump right into vacuuming, sweeping, or mopping. I brought a couple of tools that you might use at home already, or you might want to consider trying to make the job easier. I have a Swiffer wet and dry mop. I have a long-handled dustpan and broom. And I have a lightweight stick vacuum. If you're vacuuming or you're using a Swiffer to do your dusting, it's really important that you have a wide base of support and you're going to have a staggered stance. That just means that one foot is in front of the other. You're going to hold your tool to the side of your body, and throughout the task, your ears, shoulders, and hips are going to be facing the same direction. You're going to kind of be dancing with your utensil, and then to prevent fatigue, maybe switch leading arms and leading legs. Just want to involve your entire body, not just your arms, and you want to protect your back. And you can do this in a seated position. You don't have to do it standing. If you are going to be seated, make sure that when you're sitting down, your back, you're actually using your back support, and that you've got space on the side, whether taking your armrest off or cut out in the armrest, so that you can keep your arms close to your side. You're going to unlock, and you can, if you're a little taller, you make sure that you can touch the ground to move around, clean the space. Again, it's a whole body activity, not just your arms. Sweeping is a little bit different, and I'll show you. This is really lightweight, and this is a nice room for a tall person or myself. But you have the wide base of support, staggered stance to engage your entire body, and you're pulling the debris towards your pile that you're accumulating through your dustpan. Involve your legs. It's not just about your arms. So now we're going to go and we're going to talk about dusting. So a couple things that you might want to consider for dusting, or that I brought to show you, is a microfiber cloth. I use a pledge product that's good for wood, it's good for mirrors, it's good for glass, for plastic, granite. You can use it on just about everything. Microfiber is great because it absorbs the dust versus pushing it all around. Another thing I have for you is a long-handled duster. And when you're done, rip this off, throw it in the wash. This duster is telescoping. Make it longer. You're facing your surface. Arms are close by your side. Consider, again, to prevent fatigue, alternating the leading arm and leg. While you're dusting, you may want to rest one of your arms on the surface while you're cleaning. And that's going to take a little bit of the stress off of your back. So we're going to talk about laundry next, and it's really important in this setting to consider saving energy and exertion. You can do that by having a small load. You're going to continue to protect your back, and one of the ways you can protect your back, you may have one of these at home. Use a reacher with your laundry, and rather than a big jug of detergent, consider using a small laundry pod. You may also consider a mesh bag with a zipper to put all of your small items. socks, your undergarments, throw it all in the bag, zip it up, throw it in the wash. Ways to save your bag. If you do have to lift something from the ground, or you're placing something on the ground, wide base of support, you're not using your back, you're using your legs, you're squatting, and then to pick it up, same position. And I'm going to show you side view, wide base of support, squatting, picking up. This is another mesh bag that you could use. Ways to transport your laundry from your unit to the laundry space. They make baskets that you can attach to your two-wheel walker. You can use this basket, place it on your rollator, or just have it in your lap. If someone's transporting you in a wheelchair, if you have a power wheelchair, you can use one of these handy-dandy hooks that Velcro onto the surface to carry anything. Here's, a nice caddy for all of your cleaning supplies. So now we're going to head into the danger zone. Bathrooms are where 80% of falls happen. So, come on in. So in the bathroom, we're going to use products that do the work for you. It's just a matter of finding stuff that you like. Some people like these tabs that you put into the tank. You have to lift the lid. If that's a little bit too much work, or you can use a little cleaner that clips to the toilet bowl, and that keeps your toilet bowl clean for like 8 weeks. Some people like the shower spray after you shower, or after you bathe, you just spray everywhere, and that keeps the shower stall nice and clean. Another option to use in cleaning your shower stall or your tub space, remember that long handle duster? It doubles with an accessory, a tub and tile scrubber. Velcro's right on. So getting in the tub, you can sit, if you have a shower seat in the tub, you can sit on that, or if you're standing, your arms are close to your side and you're scrubbing. Facing the surface that you're scrubbing, and then when you're done, you want to scrub the actual tub, you can, standing outside, nice wide base of support, and when you're done, take this off to be cleaned. So as far as cleaning the counters, the mirrors, I go back to a microfiber cloth, sticking with this Pledge product or any cleaning product. Remember resting your hand on the surface with a non-working hand as you're cleaning. Keeping your arms close to your side. Another option is just using a multi-purpose wipe to wipe down everything. And then for the floor, we use the Swiffer that we touched on earlier. You can do a nice dry mop or a wet mop in this floor. So, phew, I'm exhausted. How do we save energy? How can we conserve energy and keep our space clean? Well, an occupational therapist will tell you 4 P's. There are 4 ways to conserve energy. First of which is prioritize. What needs to get done? What's most important? Make a list if you have to. Then you're going to plan. Do you have all the stuff, the products, to get the work done? Then you're going to pace yourself. There's no race. Focus on your breathing. Take your time. Sit down or stop before you get too tired. And then position. We talked about the importance of an upright posture, avoiding twisting, avoiding overreaching. But that upright posture is also really going to improve your oxygen flow. We talked about gadgets, adaptive equipment, long-handled tools and products that make the job easier. And then we also talked about sitting. There's always an option to sit, and that way you save 25% energy. So in cleaning our home, let's scan the environment. Are there any tripping hazards? Do you have rugs in your place that aren't secured to the floor? Whoa! If so, get rid of it. And then, what about the emergency exit? Is it clear? How much water should you drink? Well, they say 64 ounces. That's 8-ounce glasses a day, or the equivalent of 4 standard water bottles. What are you wearing on your feet when you're cleaning? Well, not your slippers. You should be wearing shoes that fit properly, that are lightweight, that close easily, and maybe even have a nice tread to prevent skin. These might look familiar. So now you have the tools. You know how to keep your space clean and protect your body. So be sure to make every move count. Thanks for watching.
Good morning, my beautiful family of Cypress Village. It's Anthony Bone, the new guy from housekeeping. I want to remind you that we started yesterday the carpet cleaning. So please, you could open your door. We start at 9 in the morning. We on 7D, going to 7C. We'll go floor by floor and room by apartment. So if you need shampoo, just open your door. I'm going to be knocking at 9 in the morning and start doing shampoo in your residence and in the hallways. Another big thing that there was a lot of questions, laundry. When we service your room, you could give it to the housekeeper. If you need service, leave it outside your door and call us. Once you call me, I'll pick it up myself. No problem with that. So please, you can put it outside your door, not in the hallway, outside the door, and I'll pick it up. Call me. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye.
All right, good morning everybody, Cypress Village. This project that we're showing you today is the new bollards going around the community. They are no joke. They are steel and connected to the concrete. So all you reckless golf cart drivers out there that have been hitting my bollards for years on years, this will mess up your golf cart really bad. And you might get hurt as well. So we're joking about it, but please be careful when you're driving down the carts. We don't want you to end up like us. All right.
Good morning, everyone. We're here in Middleton's, a little bit unrecognizable at the moment. Just wanted to give you a little construction update. So as you can see, there's still a lot to be done, but there is progress. So over here is where the entree bar would normally be. We have the little holes drilled in here for the induction burners to be plugged into. And over there towards the end, we have our nice hole cut in the countertop where our plate warmer is going to go. So we'll have nice hot plates. On this side is the soup and salad bar. So we have our soup that'll be built into the countertops. We have the salads that'll be built into the countertops as well. So it'll be much lower, much more accessible to the residents. The salad bar is built in. It's also refrigerated, so we'll keep everything nice and cold. And over there where those gentlemen are working, that'll be where the ice cream is, as well as the coffee station and the dessert station. So all the coffee, desserts, ice cream will all be located on that wall. Entrees over here, soup, salad over here. And yeah, so this is where we're at with the progress so far. And we'll come back maybe next week and do a follow-up to this one.
Hi everybody, it's Barb, the new Health and Wellness Director, and I just wanted to say hi again and let you know what's going on in the Wellness Center this week and this month. And I think I'm going to be doing that maybe on a weekly basis. So I encourage all of you to stop by and to see us and see what's going on in the Wellness Center. So who knew this month, October, is Vegetarian Month, right? Who knew this? Well, now we do, and whether you're a vegetarian or vegan or not, there are a lot of really great ways to participate in Vegetarian Month. A plant-based diet is a very healthy diet, and we've got lots of educational materials in the Wellness Center to distribute to you. If you're interested, please come by and pick one up. We are happy to give you, as always, water that's refrigerated, and we'll give you a nice cold bottle of water to go along with your visit to us. And yeah, so that's it. I'll see you again next week, and hopefully I'll see you this week when you stop in. Bye-bye.
Look at that one. Beautiful. That was a good shot. I like that one. Take that back.
I got it.
Ooh, good. Put it on the big screen.
There you go.
One more time.
Woo!
The chicken sandwich, honey sriracha chicken sandwich.
Hey, welcome to the Burger of the Week, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Going to have a great weekend. Our Burger of the Week is our avocado burger. It is fried avocado, and we actually have our cypress sauce, which is on there. It's a mayonnaise-based sauce, so I hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy with some new waffle fries, too. Have a great weekend.
Is it like mayonnaise and ketchup?
Yeah, with capers.
Good morning, Cypress Village residents. I'm out here on the veranda of the beautiful Loon's Nest Bar and Grill here with some updates. I got my trusty notepad here because I cannot remember all of them. But first, I just want to let you know the Phase 1 comment cards, I'm receiving a great deal of them back. I've started to analyze them, and they will be coming out. The information of my analyzing them will come out on the October newsletter, so you can look forward to that and see what information is there. Loon's Nest breakfast. I know I've mentioned this before. A lot of residents are very excited about coming back to breakfast in the Loon's Nest. I had to push it back 1 week, so we're going to be opening for breakfast on October 11th, and that's going to be a Sunday. So, and the same rules will apply for all the dining rooms that we currently operate. You have to sit at least 6 feet apart from somebody. If you live together, you can dine together. If not, you have to sit at a single table. We have new coffee machines. Some of you probably noticed them in the main lobby by the pool table, and also we have one in the Loon's Nest. And then when the Middleton's construction is complete, we'll have another one there. They aren't quite ready yet. We still have to get decaffeinated coffee for those machines. Whenever they installed them, they didn't have the button available, so they have to come back out and fix the machine so we can get some decaf for you. But we're gonna roll out those coffee machines on October 11th as well. And on that Friday before, on Coffee Chat, I'll have a instructional video on how to operate the machines. They're very easy. It's a bean to cup coffee machine, so the coffee is very fresh. It's very hot, and they have a lot of different flavors. So I think everybody will enjoy it. So once you give it a shot, let me know. We have in the private dining room, we're going to be starting what we call the community table. This coming week, we're going to have new residents that have moved in since March have the opportunity to dine together in a very small group. And then once all those residents have had an opportunity to dine together as a group, we're going to open it up to all residents for signups. And then later on, we'll start doing our gourmet dinners again in very small numbers. So we're trying to get the private dining room moving to give residents another option to dine. For all the new residents that have received a RSVP card for the community table, just a reminder to go ahead and RSVP on a date that you'd like to come down, and we look forward to seeing you in there. Last but not least, Laurel's going to be sending out a survey regarding the dining room. So it's going to be via email and on the app. So the survey is basically just asking you you know, why will you or won't you come to the dining room? So if you already come to the dining room, there's a selection for that. If you do not, we just want to know why, so we can get a pulse on the community and how everybody feels about coming down to dine with us. So that's all the updates I have so far, and unfortunately our alligator friend was not here this afternoon, so have a good weekend.
I'm back and wanted to give everybody just a quick update on COVID-19, how it sits in the state of Florida, which is somewhere just below 710,000 total cases since it's been tracked. Current cases per day are actually all over the board, but I would say the average number over the past week is still hovering right at around 2,500 new cases in the state per day. Again, the death rate per 100,000, actually just the death rate overall, is continuing to decline, you know, with averages in the last week very close to single digits, but realistically somewhere around 12 or 13 per day statewide. Locally in Jacksonville, Duval County, we've had just over or just under 31,000 total cases, resulting in roughly 407 deaths. So closer to home here at Cypress Village, we have no residents with any confirmed cases, which I'm proud to say. We are continuing to, week after week, keep our residents safe and healthy, as well as residents doing the same thing. This is not just a Cypress Village effort. This is an effort that applies to both parties. We're in this together, as we all know. With that being said, we are going to continue with our current restrictions and screening process here in the main building. There has been a slight change, which I believe everybody was updated regarding visitation for assisted living, memory care, and skilled nursing. We're a week into that visitation process, and so far that's going very well. We know how important those visits are to loved ones that haven't seen their loved ones in quite some time, excluding window visits. So we are meeting tomorrow to try and designate a specific person who is going to be a visitation coordinator, because we know how important those visits are going to be. We want that visit to be very, very special. So I would say effective next week, as long as everything goes well in the meeting tomorrow, we should have that accomplished and make those visits as important and as nice as they can be. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to birthdays. I believe the app is in the process of being updated. So with today being October 2nd, I'm going to take a look and see who we have out there. We had one birthday yesterday, and I think I mentioned her last week, but Erlane, you're going to get another happy birthday today. Your birthday was yesterday on the 1st. Robert Bourne, happy birthday. You're the only one in Cypress Village with a birthday on the 2nd. Mary Alice Wester, one of our new residents, her birthday is on the 4th. Happy birthday to her. We have two on the 5th. We have Dot Schmidt and Ray Williford. Happy birthday to you two. James Wetzel, single birthday on the 7th. James, happy birthday. And on the 8th, we have three. We've got Ernie Gear, we've got Joanne Latimer, and we've got Rosemary Preby. So happy birthday to you three. And on the 9th, we've got two birthdays here at Cypress Village. We've got Betty Colchetti, and we've got Sally Chappell. So Sally and Betty, happy birthday to you two. Happy birthday to Robert Bourne today. And you know what I say every week, get out, pick up your phone, go knock on a door, get outside and write a letter, go say hi, whatever it takes to make their birthday special. And again, I just want to reiterate this week that, try a new activity. Try and get out at least once a week if you haven't been. Try the dining experience. I know it seems a little sterile and there's not a lot of socialization, but I've heard quite the opposite. Even though there's not multiple people at the same table, there are still some socializing opportunities available. And just get out and experience it. See how it goes. Play trivia. Do bingo, check out entertainment, get a exercise workout in, walk around the lake, whatever it may be, but try and get out and especially enjoy this beautiful weather. And with that, everybody have a great day and a great weekend. Thank you very much.
Probably not.
Unfortunately, our alligator friend was not here this afternoon, so yes. So have a good weekend.
After joking about having alligator tail,
Yeah.
Suddenly the alligator's not back.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. What happened?
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
So how does she want me to do this? Oh, maybe I should come from the other
No,
way?
it's fine. Because you're just going to barely miss her, probably. First, we'll talk about it. Drive up.